I'm so excited to be here with my friend, Miss Debbie Allen.
My pleasure to be with
so
you again,
nice.
too. I love seeing you, and it's always on the red carpet. I love that.
Oh, well, look at you. You are like shameless promoter. We've always known you as that,
Yes,
right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
So let's start off with this segment. Tell me about your book.
Well, I started out writing this book because I found out I was really good at marketing myself. And I wanted to interview other people because I thought I could write a book and I could learn at the same time. I love that. Yeah. And then find out all these shameless ideas of people like, I love outrageous marketing ideas and get noticed. Right. And I've always started a business since 19, every other industry, knowing little or nothing about it. But I learned very early on, got to promote. And so then when after I wrote the book, I started speaking on it and realized 85% of everyone I talk to, and I speak to business owners and entrepreneurs, 85% are uncomfortable promoting and marketing themselves. And I'm like shocked. I'm like, yes, I got a market here. Yes. And that's what it became such a bestseller. I got so much media attention and exposure from it. I didn't realize there was so much emotional stuff behind that. So what was stopping people getting success in their business was them not feeling comfortable selling themselves. And so when I could teach them some skills and some aha moments that came really quickly, they started seeing results. And it was really dramatic, things that were shifting in their business and in their life.
Can I add just a little point on that? I think a lot of people are feeling, as we're being brought up, is you're not supposed to be boastful or bragging, so they have a hard time. Do you find that? Is that what the main issue for people is?
Right. It either comes from childhood, that they've instilled that into their subconscious mind, and then it passes all the way through their adulthood into their business life and their entrepreneurial life. Or it comes from someone came to them and they were pushy or intrusive and they went, I don't want to be like that. I'm not like that. That's not me. And so they chose to say that self-promotion was bad, but ineffective self-promotion is bad. Effective self-promotion is fabulous because we're always having to sell ourselves. So when you learn how to market yourself and brand yourself specifically to communicate effectively for people, it's great. And the key piece is to take the sales piece, the salesy part out of it, is putting it from your head to your heart. And you're so good at that because you love what you do and people feel that energy around you. So if you could create that kind of energy when you're promoting yourself, it's not pushy or intrusive. It's like coming from a place of, I want to be supportive to you and I want to share what I do. And if it isn't for you, you're going to at least find somebody else to refer. And it will come automatically versus trying to push it. It will come. But people will think, I'm not going to do it because I'm pushy. But if they do it right, they'll actually attract so much more.
I love that. Absolutely love that. So let's talk about this book here. If you could pull out some of the best stuff on this interview, because Debbie's my friend. What would you say to people out there, whether they're starting a business or if they're currently an entrepreneur?
Well, one of the things I always say is get your ask in gear, ASK. Because you'd be imagined, that's another skill set that we're not comfortable with, asking, because I can't feel comfortable asking. I'm so used to giving a lot of people, right? Especially women. They have more of a hard time asking. But you'll be amazed what you get when you ask. You get more money, you get more opportunities. I mean, it's amazing. Sometimes I will ask and I will get, because it's a habit. And I'm like, get into that habit. I'm like, asking, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe they said yes to that. Wow. And then you get the yes of, I should have asked for more, but you kind of get addicted to it. So that's one is, get your ask in gear. Another one is promoting other people. So become a shameless fan of other people. So I've learned that very early on as I promote other people and they will promote me. And as I talked about my partnership with Tracy Rubchak now with the Power of Business Mentors, that's how we met, is I went to promote her, but in the service of helping her, it was going to help me. I'd refer her business, she'd refer me, and we end up having this worldwide business together. But it has many opportunities have happened that way. I don't always consider that I was the smartest person out there in everything that I did, but I was brilliant about how to capture a brand and how to market myself effectively where people said, tell me more about that.
Excellent. Now you're this is #1 best-selling author. Right?
Yes, and I got on lots of media with it, and what really launched it very fast to bestseller was my Howard Stern interview. And I always like to say I kept my clothes on and professional intact in that interview.
Right on. See, women, you can't keep your clothes on,
yeah,
right?
And still make money, yes.
It is Vegas, right? Though?
Exactly, right.
I don't know, maybe you should give us a little demo here.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I do much better with clothes on from the stage. It's worked really well for me. But I feel a passion passionate about helping people, and I know as entrepreneurs, if you don't embrace this whole marketing of yourself, you don't embrace, being a self-promoter, it's not going to work as an entrepreneur. That's just something you have to know, because you're always going to be selling your ideas and your concepts continually. So yes, you can launch on the internet, you can do all those pieces, but you need all of these pieces together. This is a business skill set you take for life in everything.
Right. Where can we get the book?
Amazon or Barnes & Noble, online.
Get it now. Get your business going. Get off your ask.
Yeah, and get shameless.